Hello and welcome to Tech Luddite Generation Zero stream day number 16. We are in the farmlands, completely done with the South Coast region, and well, we got our butt kicked by a bunch of robots last night. I guess we won, but I should say we completely exhausted all of our ammo. And so now I don't know what we'll do, where we'll go, but let's get into it. Alright, so we've got 11 HE rounds and 1 RPG. We do have a ton of 5.56, but not sure. I really would like to finish this main quest and get on to the next thing, but we could also just work our way to this bunker. I think it says a main mission, but it's DLC, I believe. I think that's what this is. That icon there. And not a single side mission left on the board, so yeah. Yeah, I think both of these are DLC missions, and this is basically one quest. And we know where 2 of the bunkers are. Oh, I like that town name. Boo! You know, I think I might skip this rival for now. Clear out these structures along the way, but probably, and skip the airfield for now. And probably just work our way, clearing only the nearby structures in towns until we get to this bunker. Yeah, and I think that's something I can knock out on the stream tonight. Alright, well, now we've got something to do. Oh my goodness. the farmlands is just ridiculous with the tanks and harvesters. Alright. Be light on the loot for this building, but that's alright. No, no, no. Don't mind us. Way, but I want to see what two things are here. Couple tier 1 weapon attachments, but nothing great so far. Oh, maybe a safe house there? Yeah, I think so. Onyx, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. AK5, huh? I don't know if I have one of those yet. Oh, is it this thing? It is, huh? This guy? I wish I had a larger magazine for it. The fire rate is awesome, but and I did get one extended magazine already, but it's only tier 1. Yeah, all the names for the weapons in this game are funny. I go back and forth between calling them their more proper name and what the game calls them. All right. Oh, cool. I did not know that. Well, kind of light as far as safe houses go, but we'll go to the top of the mountain too and see what's there. We're 1 copper away from the next storage upgrade. We are a Skyrim horse. Come on. There we go. So how's your night so far, Onyx? What are you getting into? You playing anything? All right, gonna give the bicycle another go. I guess we're not going very far to start. I do want to clear everything on the road just to make it easy to remember. And I don't know if I've been here. That's a little off path. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to the things along the road for where we need to go. So yeah, we'll have plenty to clear tonight just on that path. Okay. Oh man. Alright. Try again. I forgot how you you can crash on the bike. Come on. Well, I think we're just gonna get spotted. No two ways around it. We want to keep the easiest path for this bicycle. Go, go, go! Well, messed that up. Look at all these doggos. Okay, we're gonna ride past him and then try to take him out so we can loot this town. Some mission up there. Side quests pop up on the compass wheel. Dang it, come on. Yeah, Minecraft, you know, I think I'll always go back to that game. I only got into it recently, but it's cool. It's very cool. Who knew the thing had an end game and just so much to do. Where's that guy? Alright, so that blip up there is the tank. And there's that other blip. I'm surprised we didn't see that on our radar. Must be right in there. Okay. I want to try one of the graphics mods for Minecraft that make it look ridiculous on PC, because I have a good graphics card, but and I have installed Minecraft on my PC, but normally I just play it on the Xbox with the kids. And oh, I might not have needed to unlock that. That thing looks pretty clean. What is that? Just a tier 3 with no scope on it, but I like how it looked in the box. Yeah, see, this wasn't locked, so we could have gotten here without using a pickaxe. Pickaxe, lockpick. See, my mind's on Minecraft already. Yeah, PC gets expensive. I mean, once you get set up, it can be pretty economical, I think, but you still have to have like a hardware refresh cycle where you're planning on buying parts at a certain interval to keep the Frankenstein alive. But it can be expensive, yeah. And if you gotta fix your car up, man, that's a priority. Adulting, that's what people call it these days. And yeah, the adulting is real. A key, alright. I haven't seen anything locked around here. Stables. What the heck? I don't like when I go into the log and it doesn't pop us into the quest. I think that means we don't have the quest yet. Might be for this town we're right next to. There was a side mission pop up there, right? WNC, thanks for stopping back by, man. Yeah, and maintaining cars gets real expensive too. There are some nice builds for it's basically, you know, GPU-less build, but the Ryzen APUs that have a GPU in them, dude, you can get a starter PC that can game, just can't do, you know, ultra or high anything. But if you just do 720p gaming, probably closer to 1,000 or 1,200. But yeah, oh no, I didn't see the floater. And NZXT, they used to just make cases and case accessories, but they started building PCs, and they give a crazy good deal. Crazy good. Here, let me just, I'll hold up in this mountain for a moment. Okay, that might be the thing to mountain into this house. I'm gonna stop here just for a moment, and I'm gonna grab a link to one of their starter PCs so you can take a look. Yeah, they give you all the parts at MSRP, but they do charge a $99 build fee if you're doing a custom build. But yeah, I probably built over 1,000 computers in the last 20 years, and I don't I don't build computers anymore. I'm over it. But so for 99 bucks, it's a one-stop shop for all the parts warranty, and they guarantee FPS, and they even do remote support for you if you're not getting the FPS that you should. And yeah, their service is really great, especially nowadays where a lot of the computer parts places just aren't open anymore. And I mean, if you've got a micro center near you, then that's different, but Fry's here in NorCal closed down. And yeah, this place, they'll get you all the parts faster than Amazon will ship them to you, pre-assembled and totally covered. So oh, that's really good. At 700 bucks, huh? I'll be back on the trail here in just a moment. I'm grabbing that starter PC link. Yeah, so this one doesn't have a Ryzen, but it does come with a 3050, and it's just over 1,000. And they have other ones you can go on there and build and check it out sometime. WNC also, just just for grins. This is fully pre-built one that you don't customize, but in their builds that you do customize, it's just so cool how it gives you the full detail on the part. It tells you the full model, make and model of every part, and you can cross-check the MSRP for those parts. And like I said, there's just the $99 build fee, which covers a well done, cable managed, tested build, and 2-year one-stop shop for all of the parts and labor. And then after that, you'll have whatever, like let's say your CPU has a 5-year warranty. So after 2 years, you would just go to Intel or AMD or whoever. Yeah, and these pre-builts, they're proper pre-builts, not with total trash parts. Like they've actually got decent parts in them. Okay, cool. So we still have the key that we picked up, even though we didn't have the quest yet. And that's weird. We got into that barn by picking the lock. Normally things that have quest keys, you can't pick the lock. I don't know. We'll go back. We'll have a marker for this. So let's throw it on our HUD and finish looting up here. Yeah, a lot of pre-built brands are pretty bad, especially from the main manufacturers. Like if you get a Lenovo or Dell entry-level gaming computer, the power supply, the motherboard, the BIOS that's on the motherboard, these things are just going to be awful, absolutely awful. But there are a few pre-built manufacturers that don't use like crazy lockdown, super cheap parts, and NZXT is one of them. They use only choice parts, so they're worth looking at, I think. But if you want to build too, you can always do that. And these are, if you want to start with a pre-built, I think NZXT is a great start. Like I said, you're not getting trash components. It's like a custom built PC. I mean, it is just built by somebody else. Yeah, WNC's spot on, man. The big companies, they just use the worst parts and even have the ability to like lock down some of your parts. It's gross. Yeah, sadly, Lenovo's in that nasty list now too. Yeah, Alienware is just cheap Dell junk now, which is sad. Oh look, we completed the mission. That's so funny. Alright. Oh, there's a collectible. Which location is it at? This one. Okay. One more thing to find. Probably breezed right by it. Maybe it's a gnome outside or something. There we go. Little wooden horsey. Glad that didn't take forever. Yep, all done here. On the road again. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes that's not a bad start. Dell business desktop, which sometimes you can get those for close to $100. I don't know. COVID changed everything with PCs, and everything's more expensive now. But yeah, Dell business computer that's like 3 to 5 years old. A lot of times those things get sold by the pallet because they're used by schools and governments, and then when they're done, they have them on lease, or they buy in bulk and they swap them out. So you can get business PCs that have decent processors, better than what you'd get in the cheapest computer, like a $400 Walmart PC or whatever, is nothing compared to a $100 to $200 5-year-old business PC. That's right, but no GPU, and the power supply may not be up to snuff. So it's not the full cost, but you might land at around $500 to $600 doing that, and then the parts that you did buy, you can throw in with the other parts when you're ready to get those, getting the case you want and the motherboard, CPU, and RAM that you want. Yeah, and I love the Frankenstein nature of PC builds. Oh no, come on. And we're stuck here. What am I doing? Come on. Running from a bunch of prototypes like it's day one. Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah, it's crazy trying to get a GPU these days. I'm hoping that's gonna come to an end soon. Another hunter. Oh man, I caught the attention of a tank. Yeah, I'm not about to waste my HE rounds and my RPGs on a hunter that's not going towards that quest. The aggro of just that tank. Oh, got an adrenaline. That's nice. Yeah, that tank's on us here, but what are you gonna do? My computer! Alright, I think we need to chill and let that tank mosey on. We caught aggro already. Let's get that floater if we can. Okay. I gotta start using this ammo. Another floater out there still, calling them in. Alright, let's see, where are we? Yeah, this was a place we intended to go. There's a quest on our HUD, a side quest, and that beacon again. No wonder there are so many enemies here. I forgot all about that beacon. Well, that's a harvester, right? Yeah. Really? Just gonna stop right there. Keep on keeping on. How's the drive today, WNC? I'm guessing you're still on the road. Oh man, 2 harvesters. Rainy. Yikes, man, be careful out there. Here in California, when it rains, people forget how to drive. Or maybe it's just that people here in California don't know how to drive. But I remember when I moved to the East Coast, and I had to drive to work in the snow, and people on the highways were going like 60. Oh man, I couldn't believe it. Like, what are you guys doing? You can't stop at 60 in the snow. Is that a 3rd harvester? Well, just when I thought maybe we could sneak out and loot up without alerting those harvesters. Yep, he's on us now. He's got a clear shot inside too. Alright, we're losing aggro with the harvester again. I live in Connecticut. I can confirm. Yeah, man, that's nuts to Californians because it's snow's only in the mountains here, and we have chain requirements wherever it does snow. When it snows any little bit, really, if it's sticking to the road, and it's usually just on the overpasses in the mountains, and yeah, if it's sticking. There's literally highway patrol officers blockading the highway and forcing people to put chains on. No chains or cables, no go, no pass. Is that NorCal or North Carolina? NC, I guess that's the abbreviation for North Carolina. That's where my duty station was at Fort Bragg, and I have all my dad's side of the family's in South Carolina, so I like to say I'm half from Southern California and half just plain Southern. glad those harvesters have moved on. Come on. Yeah, I have so much 5.56 that I had to put half of it away just to get the carry weight down, so I'm trying to force myself to use this thing, although I would like it if I had a larger clip still. I accidentally recycled my M16. No. But I really don't like having optics on whatever my primary is, because how the ADS turn speed changes. It gets so low, and then like I want that on my sniper rifles, but I don't want it on my, you know, number one on my bar. It's just going to be my go-to light duty full auto. And so I'll go between some AR and some SMG, and I was doing that with the M16, and then I thought I was putting it away. I don't know, man. I just recycled it one night. Oh, if you're looking at the business desktops and trying to get one that's, you know, a few years old, that's a 3rd gen i3 is not going to be great. You're really going to want, I would say, an i7 if you can get one. Probably 4th gen if you can find it, but you know, 3rd gen would be all right. Fourth gen would be a lot nicer. 4th gen i7 if you can get that in a used business desktop. Not, you know, it's not great, but it can game. Yeah, sub 100 to start. Even that COVID day, that's pretty tough. Might be best to just put that towards some other part. That i3 can browse and do, you know, a lot of web stuff, but I think that i3 is probably going to be, yeah, that PC is probably going to be pretty rough for gaming. The CPU is just, that'll be a big bottleneck, even if you find a nicer GPU. Another floater out there. You know, I think I have link protection on, and it's in the moderation settings, and I have to dig into that more. So, and I do intend to open that up, especially for, like, you know, regulars and all that. Oh yeah, DM it to me. That's perfect. That's right, we cleared this. Do we have anything left to discover here? A collectible, okay. Maybe it was upstairs. We'll go check. I need to go slower looking for these collectibles. I don't think it's in this building. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, so this is a small form factor PC. The price I would say is good, but the problem is you can't really do much with this in the way of upgrades. I don't even know if this thing has like half height, half length expansion slot, but that would be all that you can fit in that. So what you would want is that same era, a full size, or it's called a mid tower actually, from that same era, and you could go a lot further. But this thing, I mean, it's real light on the RAM, but $70 is a crazy good price. It's just, it's not really that upgradable. Like you could do the drive, you can do the memory, but expansion cards are very limited in that. Like you're not going to get a decent GPU in there. You can't fit in a power supply. So yeah, if it's for your grandma, dude, that thing's going to be an awesome web browser, and you can pick up some RAM for that, just another 4 gig stick, and that's good, man. For if it's for day-to-day computing, and she's got like a old piece of junk older than that, then that's going to get her by banking and all that. But I would recommend, if you're getting it off Facebook Marketplace, you should probably wipe the thing, whatever it comes with. You know, it could have malware on it, so just wipe that thing and reload the OS. And you probably do want to get that memory upgrade early on, but yeah, just unless she's only going to have one tab open at a time, 4 gigs is tough by today's standards. But yeah, if she's not going to go crazy with tabs, I guess that it could be fine. My wife has so many tabs I don't know what to do with, but then I try to make a comment about it, and then she she tells me about all my stash tabs in Path of Exile, and she says at least my tabs are free. I'm like, all right, well, RAM isn't free, but I guess we did pay for it already. She has so many tabs on her phone's Chrome too that it doesn't even show a number anymore. It has a little smiley face, like a colon and a capital D. You get out of here. What is this? Well, I mean, that's one. You found one. Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. I've never bought anything from there. I don't use Facebook, but eBay and I think even Newegg and Amazon sell them. Let me do we find the collectible? Dang it, I don't even know where I've been, what I've been doing. Let me get inside here. Kind of thought that was a suitcase at first. Sub 100, you said, right, for this this interim PC? Let's see. Nice, man. Welcome home. We're gonna look for a sub 100 business PC for Onyx's grandma, and just day-to-day computing. So, and still have a collectible to find in this town also. Wow, I can't believe it. I should go to eBay and check there, but I just searched on Amazon for 4770, which is a really nice fourth generation i7, and there's for 340 bucks this computer that, gosh, it must be 8 years old. 400, or not 400, but 340 bucks for that. Just another moment here. MS Science. I love that crap top. I use that term for old crappy laptops. Oh my goodness, T420, buddy. That's the laptop I have right next to my desktop here. The ThinkPads, they're tanks, man. They are tanks. If that thing's running awful, it might still have a hard drive. Do you know if it has a hard drive or an SSD? Because if it's got a hard drive in it, that T40 will run a lot better with an SSD. Yeah, yeah, getting an SSD in that thing will make a world of difference. And I would almost say that could be her day-to-day computer, even with if she doesn't want to use it like a laptop. Hook up a keyboard, monitor, and mouse, and drop a SSD in that thing, and that's probably your best interim spend for day-to-day computing. The graphics card in it, it runs like a billion degrees. It might need a thermal teardown, where you have to crack that puppy open. ThinkPads tend to be a little, yeah, and broken hinge. Yeah, it can still be a desktop though. If you do a teardown on that thing, clean out the fans and swap the thermal paste, although that's a bit advanced work on a laptop, at least check the fans. And then you can use it like a desktop. You just hook up a keyboard, monitor, and mouse, and that's it. Maybe a laptop cooling pad. Those go for like 15 to 25 bucks, I think. Oh, thank you, WNC. I appreciate you doing that. Do you want to DM it to me and I'll share it with Onyx? Is it a proper mid tower? Oh, and is it just a tower? Not it's not a old business computer. Yeah, that doesn't help. If it had a keyboard, monitor, and mouse, you could have it closed with its busted hinge and upside down, so it breathes a little better. Yeah, I'm looking at refurbs on Newegg now, although their customer service can be a nightmare sometimes. It looks like they have a better selection of recertified or used business desktops, so just taking a gander there. Yeah, that's fair, man. Newegg, they're pretty bad now. Pretty bad. They screw a lot of people over. All right, I'm gonna relay this over to Onyx here. If you're just tuning into the stream, by the way, we're talking about Onyx's rough computing situation for his grandma, and WNC is helping out doing the research. But I've got the default moderation going, so I'm over here relaying. Oh, that one has a 1070. Are you kidding me? Oh, that one with a 1070. Yeah. Yeah, I'm proxying links over here for WNC and Onyx. So if you're just tuning in, we're going to get back to the game in just a moment here. Oh, I don't think that link's good. It cut off the. Let me try. Oh, it works. Yeah. Yeah. So 126, man. That might be as good as it gets to get that minimum business desktop. It is still upgradable, and it comes with a decent enough config. Sorry to send that on chat, guys, but I couldn't find Onyx's DM. I don't use Twitch for DMing much, and I don't know where it went. I got a pop-up for WNC's message, and that's all I could get to. Yeah, if you Google T420 Lenovo service manual, it's not the user manual, but Lenovo, for their business desktops, or business computers, like all the ThinkSeries stuff, they release pretty good in-depth manuals all the way through motherboard replacement, so you can get a guide on doing that thermal teardown pretty easily. All right, where the heck have we not checked for this collectible? I'm telling you, my favorite perk or skill point, if they would add it, would be increased detection distance for loot. That the pop up and the hand, or that the outline and the hand pop up, I would be all over that. Man, we've been all through this house already, but can't help but feel like it's in here. Don't see it. Alright, let me grab that one too. Yeah, this one I like less because it's got a hard drive and it's small form factor, so you have some of those issues with like power supply upgrade and only getting half height, half length cards, but the price isn't bad. There's a used GPU WNC found. Yeah, as soon as the logo's done, I've got a friend working on a logo. I'm going to get Discord and some other socials set up. Right now I just have YouTube and Twitch going because I want to get the name change done and secure that. Get the YouTube channel created with the same name, but I haven't set up anything else yet. Yeah, are you talking about that small form factor one? The what is it? The HP one? I definitely like the oh yeah. Military pants dazzle. That's an oxymoron. Alright. Come on. Don't bother me, Harvester. So yes and no. You need to clone the data, or just be prepared to back up if there's any data that's on there, and then reload the operating system. But yeah, if you just swap the drive and drop in a used SSD, or if you have a spare SSD or can find a cheap one. SATA SSDs are becoming less common now, but if you swap that part out, it's not going to have any data or operating system or programs on it, so you have to be prepared to at least reload that. Skip this collectible because I've been through and back through. It's probably a dang gnome sitting outside. Let me see. Then check around this building. Yeah, if you haven't done it before, I'd probably recommend not doing the clone thing, and because you can mess that up and accidentally clone the new drive over the old one, effectively erasing it. So if there's anything important you need to back up, you could put that on a flash drive, and probably have two flash drives, one for the Windows 10 install media, and then another flash drive that you just or whatever online storage. If it's not a lot of data, like if it's just a few gigs, you could use Google Drive or whatever. But the existing drive you could pull out. Oh, you know what? Something that might be kind of cheap too, so you don't have to really do a backup and have two flash drives, is an external enclosure for a hard drive. So you pull the current drive out, drop it in that enclosure, and then you've got yourself a cheap external, which is backup. Yeah, well, it's one copy, so it's not a great backup, but you have easy access over USB to all that data. You drop the SSD in and use a flash drive to set up Windows 10 install media, or you know, your whatever OS you want, but Windows 10 is pretty practical. And then go through the install. It's pretty easy on Windows 10 now, especially, and it doesn't take too long. Lots of videos on how to do it too. WNC, or I could send you some good links for that as well. And I really appreciate you guys working together on this. It's nice to have that chat. That, you know, the stream name's Tech Luddite, but it's only because I've been working with these damn technologies for 20 years now, and it gets to a point where you're like, it's just too much. And then you see the way everyone is today with their phones and stuff. It's wild. Yeah, if the thing has Norton or McAfee on it, you're probably better pulling it off and using Windows Defender, what comes with Windows 10. But I hate to say that's great protection. You know, it's easy to be on the fence with that, like not using any antivirus at all, because there's a bunch of bad ones out there that do more spying than any malware. But and then a lot of the really good ones are heavy on the system. So on an older PC, you know, loading something like ESET or Kaspersky can drag it down. But I think WebRoot is a good happy medium. Its detection rating usually isn't as high as some of the heavier ones, but it's very light on machines. Totally just abandon our bicycle somewhere over there. But dude, I wonder, are we still considered in that town? I wonder if the collectibles in here. I already went in that one. Not going in that one. Yeah, they try to hold the line. All right, I'll check the trench after. How did we check this emplacement? No, we're all full up. That happened quick. Until the end of the stream when we go out with a bang. I think I'm going to keep that up as a tradition on the stream. We'll always end it with fighting a harvester or tank or something, and we've got one that we need to fight for one of those quests. So, all right, where's the nearest safe house? We haven't even gotten anywhere at all. Oh yeah, I think we'll make it to that bunker by the end of the stream. No problem. That's what I said in the introduction. You haven't even made it, what, 100 meters? Oh, 400, okay. Dang it. We can't even fast travel. And we've got a lot of harvesters and stuff in between. You know what? I'll just drop some resources. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, perfect. And I should just go somewhere that's got a crafting table too. I don't think either one of these do, so I can drop the other resources. And the only one I know, I don't know if that's going to cause our wood to unload or a bunch of enemies to respawn, but that's this one over here. The nearest one, I think. I do not like how the list sorts itself as you either recycle or transfer stuff. That's something I should add to the poll about what should they fix or change next. Oh, we're still kind of heavy. Did I unload the HE rounds? I did. How are we at 53 still? Alright, well I guess that's as light as we're gonna get. These two harvesters have just been lurking, and now they're all over that spot I was trying to go through. Oh no, that just shot the door. Oh, hello. Alright, we didn't aggro the harvesters, so we're good. Oh man, just dropped the HE and RPG rounds and a couple of the first containers. We get some additional. I wonder if there's anything with the RNG having to do with that, like they try to give you things that you're low on. Hitman Jerry, welcome back. Yeah, no worries, dude. I always appreciate you tuning in, no matter the hour. We are probably about 30 minutes or so out from calling it tonight, but I didn't make it nearly as far as I thought I would. But we've been having a good time in chat, going over PC build stuff and low cost solutions, and how ridiculous the graphics card market is right now. Let me see. Oh, the PC builder thing. Yeah, I reacted. The Starstruck emote or something. That's cool. That must be, I'm guessing that's the PC builder simulator game. Hey, good stuff, man. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good night. My wife's gonna get a good laugh out of that comment. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting settled into this game, and I'll be ready to squat up soon. My wife's smiling over here about that. Cuddle up with the boss. I like to call her my concierge, and then she just fires back like, I'm the CEO and the CFO and all the CXOs. All right, it's true, but all right, are we going off course? No, we've got a quest along the road, so we'll just keep going. Dang, farmlands is just... It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how many hunters there are all over the place. Oh, I think that's a beacon over there. Yep. How many hunters there are, and then there'll be like multiple harvesters and tanks in a tiny area. And look at this tree. Like, that's not good cover. Some better trees over there, but Steam is on PC, Hitman. Look at all these guys. That is ridiculous. Oh, we're just outside of the airfield. That's probably why. Oh yeah, I see now. I kind of misread that too at a glance. It's on. I'm playing it on Steam, but it's on Xbox and the Xbox Game Pass for PC. And I'm sure it's on other stuff as well, but those are the ones I know of. You know, I'm tempted to just go over the bridge here as a shortcut because it's taken me so long to get anywhere and just skip that beacon. I'm not one to skip beacons, but that thing is surrounded. Yeah, we'll just skip it. We're definitely going to be having fun at the airfield when we've got more explosives and some tier 4, tier 5 weapons. Oh, I see. It seems like as soon as you enter a region, you pick up the bunker quest, and we just entered the forest region. All right. Well, that quest is super far away that I've been eyeballing. Let's see, what is that? Total defense. Okay, it's because it's tracked. How convenient. Oh, we can change the color? Maybe I don't have different colors unlocked. $10,000. Is that Xbox points or Steam points? I don't even know what's what these days since I'm gaming and gaming so much less these days. But I just got this bicycle, but if I ride any closer, he's gonna detect us. Nice, Onyx. What was it? Norton? McAfee? The drive's dying? The hard drive? I'm anxious to hear it. CPU's running at 85 or 95 degrees. Man, I love the way the lights from the police cars look. I cannot help but feel like we're getting so much ammo because so much explosive ammo because we dropped it. Oh yeah, sometimes that thing can get a little crazy on the disk and CPU resources. A reboot might help clear it up, but that's part of Windows native protection, like what's built in. If after a reboot and updating Windows it doesn't get better, there are some methods to try to like basically wrangle that process a bit. Good, I am digging this biome. Is very cool. I think, yeah, it's got some snow cover going. That looks awesome. Hopefully this thing's a safe house. We'll go over here. Oh, I didn't grab the dad joke book. I'll have to grab that tomorrow. There's some pretty good ones in there. Yeah, Onyx, I'll look up a couple articles for that before I end the stream and send you a couple. All right, we got a floater and some doggos. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Oh yeah, that's tough when you can't type. I know that one. My kids are never impressed with that joke. But I like it. Okay, there's got to be something to drop in your explosive rounds. I can't believe how many we're getting so fast. I want to get to another safe house and drop everything that we've picked up and see if that trend continues. All right, where's our schematic? There's only a few structures here. Not my wood pile. Yeah, this is not enterable. Came through here. Man, where is this thing? Oh, I can't wait to see this place during the daytime. Why did the chicken cross the road? It didn't. I lied. Alright. You're already a master of the dad jokes, I see. Oh, dude, that's one of the new enemies. That's the first one we've seen. Oh, first one I've seen. First one on the stream. A schematic behind, especially not knowing what schematic it is. Oh, there we go. Not a great one, but one down anyways. Where to next? This terrain is crazy. Oh, another relay beacon. We might be able to snipe that one without drawing attention to ourselves. Yeah, it's a cave down there. All right. Oh, all right. Little bunker. Oh, up in the creek, it's gonna snow tomorrow? That's the first time I've heard gunshots between the machines fighting. That is awesome. Hey, it's snowing in here, I just realized. Alright, there's the schematic. Cool. We're probably going to catch aggro if we blow these things up, but I feel like I can't help it. Yeah, we're going to catch aggro. He's right above us. Haven't picked up a safe house for days. Yeah, like since the beginning of the stream. I probably missed one. Maybe this thing, or maybe here. That's weird. Come on. Back on the road. I'd like to go get mixed up in that robots fighting, but I want to try to get a safe house, drop off our explosives, and get some progress. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, my bet is the hard drive's probably near going out also, and that might be what's making that anti-malware service executable get stuck too. It's probably trying to scan some files or scan the drive and taking its sweet time. And the loot was so good in that South Coast region, it's tough not seeing more tier 3 Tier 4 or any tier 5 stuff. What did we have here? There was something. A weapon. Alright. I hear a floater. I don't think it's that one. I think it's closer. Oh, right there. Did I go upstairs? I might have skipped upstairs. I don't think I checked that building. Weapon, weapon, who's got the weapon? Nice, Onyx. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, that's, if anything's consuming that much CPU, it almost doesn't matter how good your computer is. You're gonna be weighed down. So that's good. You got it to calm down and got it in check. What do you mean, Hitman? Watching it on, watching the stream on a particular device? Alright, there's our weapon, I bet. Yep, cool. We're out of here. North Coast, Onyx says. Is that where we can... I keep hearing about that for the best loot and for the new content. It's all in the North Coast. We're getting there. North Coast region. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna derail from going straight here just for a moment. I want to check here, and I really feel like here is a safe house. I'm hoping so. Oh, I haven't been checking the wheel. No safe houses on the wheel. All right. Yeah, we checked that bunker. Oh, we might have a safe house right here. Not even having to go that far. Not the wheel, the compass. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's here. What did it say? One collectible, one weapon, one mission. Alright. And a relay beacon somewhere way out there. Oh, I think we spotted that one already and I didn't get it. Let me see. Yeah, there isn't another one in this area, so that must have been the same one. Yeah, I think we're going to have plenty of ammo to take out that next tank rifle for the DLC mission. Oh, and it's 12:03 now. Well, like I said, I wanted to get further tonight. I really wanted to get to that bunker. But if I keep going that way, it'll probably take me another hour. At least I'll get there and I'll want to clear the bunker as well. So I'm going to finish clearing this location, pick up this mission as well, and then we'll go out with a bang, taking out that rival for the DLC mission. This guy right here. And I keep checking. Yeah, one collectible, one mission. Keep your eyes out for a collectible, guys. I'm probably going to walk right by it. Yeah, wrangling that thing will help control the temperature too. If that thing's maxing out your CPU, the temperature is going to go wild and the thing's going to get throttled more, and that's just a nasty thing. Alright, got the collectible. And the mission, of course, that's easy. We just need to look at our wheel to find it. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop calling it that. The compass wheel, since they have this thing for the weapons. Weapon wheel, compass wheel. Hitman Jerry, thank you for the follow, sir. You know, natively in Windows, I don't think you can check the temperature. Let me see if they added that to the task manager. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's temperature monitoring in Windows natively, so you'd have to get a third-party app, I think, for that. I use HW Info, but like with many other programs, you gotta be careful. When you go to the site, there's gonna be ads and stuff that are They look like downloads, but they're not downloads. Well, they are downloads, just not for the app. For probably some malware or adware or something. But I can shoot you a link before wrapping up. I'll be in chat for a few minutes after the stream, and I can send you some things. Oh, I already got the collectible. Yeah, so we're good. We're doing good here. It's not enterable. This guy is, yeah. Yeah, already got another HE round, or RPG. HW info, as in hardware, HW info. Very, very capable thing. It can do a lot, but when you open it, you want to get the sensors only checkbox checked if you just want to look at sensors, and then you can make that full screen. There's a bottom or a button at the bottom to expand the columns. Normally there's only one column and it scrolls forever, that single column, but you can make it full screen and show. Dude, it gets so many sensors. It is ridiculous how many sensors. And did we not already unlock the safe house? I mean, we are in the Plundra. We didn't pick up the quest yet. All right. We are heavy. Dude, how are we so dang heavy? 68 pounds? Alright, I think that's kilograms, but how? What do we even have? Oh, crafting resources. I haven't dropped those off. Dude, I cannot tell where this thing is. Right next to us. Alright, I've just got to use the compass wheel, I guess, to find it. Right here. Maybe upstairs. Yep, it's got to be upstairs. All right. Kind of clipped into that box, but I'll take it. Do not go north, Onyx. This note is saying I should not go north. All right, I don't know. Local is good. Local downloads right off their site, and it should be a straight installer executable. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Yes. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't think the kids know what lunges are, so I'm gonna have to show them lunges for a day or two, and then drop that joke on them. All right, there's that quest, and I think we're done here. So time to go out with a bang. We'll try to take out that rival, and I think we'll fare better this time also. Got plenty of explosives. We'll try to isolate them or get all the hunters to peel off and take them out. What am I doing? I need a safe house with a recycling station right here. Yeah, that dropped 10 off. And let's get our ammo. Fix up the bar, the wheel. I'm going to keep calling the weapon wheel the bar, and the compass wheel the wheel. Oh man, I haven't gone back through here, but I think this opened up. See, I'm always getting distracted, but I came down here and I thought it was open. It's open. Oh, there's people here. Oh man. Okay, that's tomorrow night. We're doing this tomorrow night. Get out of here. Oh, dang it. Now I feel like I should go talk to them because it's opened up and I'm going to be completing this mission, which is for them. Yeah, if that thing's stationary too, and you don't use the battery, you could take it out. If it's always plugged in and never moved and running off the battery, if that battery's never been replaced, it's probably no good and fire hazard anyways. You just take it out. Should cut down on the overall heat also. Yeah, I gotta fast travel back and talk to these peeps before I knock out the second part of their mission. I want to see if they have anything different to say now. Yeah, had to take a sip. Nothing to say. That's too bad. There's nobody left in the world, and he has nothing to say. One of my favorite parts of this whole streaming experience was when I finally found a person, and I said, "Oh, look, a person," and I talked to her, and she said about the same thing. "Oh, look, a person," and she went on. Okay, nothing to say there. Hello. Nothing to say. Not die. That's a good rule. Oh man. Alright, that looks like a fun side quest. Cool, we just need the collectible now. Do you have anything to say? No. This is definitely going to be the new break scene. I like that. I'll have to record this at a later time, but that's cool. I like that more than the outhouse break scene. There's our collectible. All right. And we got a task done, probably for the collectibles. I didn't realize there was a task for that, but I'm guessing that's what that stat is, or maybe for location clearing. All right. On to going out with a bang. Take out this rival for the mission, and we'll come back here to turn it in potentially if we do need to come here, and we'll end the stream there. Get in chat for a little bit. Oh, but it should be dual channel, so it's probably 1300. Alright, it looks like it might be far enough away, at least from the harvesters down there. Man, their range for detection is nuts. What's the temperature on the CPU? You might be throttled down. If the temperature is too high, then the CPU has to drop its maximum frequency. Hey, we might be lucky. It looks like we could have a loner here. Oh, I hear another tank not too far away. Dude, 118 average? Tell me that's not Celsius. That, I guess it probably is, but that is a huge problem. Man, I don't know what we've got for decent cover for this fight. Maybe that hill there. We can dance around that hill. Just getting all our AP ammo loaded in case we need it. Look at all these down floaters. Blinking? It's a blinking beacon. Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't think that's too bad then. Yeah, that's a decent temperature. I have never seen so many props, machine props in a scene to loot. You can just stay over there, buddy. There are two? Oh my goodness, there's two, and I think another one over there. and its arrival. Don't come over here. Oh, Hitman Jerry, I think I missed your comment. You went to the arcade today. That's cool. It's been so long since I went to an arcade. I think, well, it was definitely before COVID, but my wife and I went on a date. There's like I think it's called Coin Op arcade and bar and restaurant. But it's not like Dave and Buster's or anything like that. It's mostly retro arcades. It's pretty cool. Alright, they're turning around. We'll let them get a few steps out before we light this guy up. $50,000 tickets for a Switch. They got a Switch for tickets. That's pretty awesome. Oh, what'd you find, Onyx? Yeah, hard drives, especially laptop hard drives, especially really old laptop hard drives, are just the worst. Absolutely the worst. I didn't grab the RPGs? Are you kidding me? That can't be right. I grabbed them. Oh yeah, okay. And a couple RPG types apparently. And that hill, I think, is our best cover here, so... Oh, get out of here. You're kidding me. Don't be here. He's a Phoenix type. Yeah, he's definitely going to aggro if we start this fight now. Oh man, there's 5 tanks in the same area. I think I see 2 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude! Oh, I kind of want to go fight them instead. That's a rare type, I believe. Can you get out of here? We got things to do. Whoa. Dude, Streamlabs just deleted all of your messages. Oh, maybe because you're timed out? I don't know, dude. That's moderation. I thought I only had moderation in the Twitch config, but apparently Streamlabs moderation is enabled too, and it just went ham. Yep, should have said anus. I don't know. That might get that might do an auto ban. Be careful. Alright, here's to hoping they stay away. I'm just going to run this way and try to lure them out. Swing and a miss. No. Whole doggo squad coming after us. Why aren't they shooting? I didn't mean it. This is good cover here, I think. RPGs, get another flare out, and finish them off with some AP that we have in excess. All right. Nice, 12 HE rounds. I think we already have this. I guess it's just a different camo. There's that quest item. All right.
I've been meaning to ask you, Veronica, how the hell do you know so much about these big old alien machines?
Cadler, we've been over this. They're not aliens. Anyway, von Ulmer taught me everything I know.
As in Dr. Svante von Ulmer, the director of FOA 35? The guys who made little machines that could hijack rat brains and make them dance on cue.
It was FOA 53. Our goal was perfect synchronization between organic nervous systems and computer systems. It was going to revolutionize medicine for disabled people, for Alzheimer's patients. I guess someone else decided to use our work for war.
Well, yeah, that's always going to be a thing. Alright, loot up this location. We'll go back to that bunker to see if anyone has anything to say. And, oh, you know, there's a structure on top of that. Not bunker, the safe house. That was also locked, so maybe that's open now as well. The blue and green enemies are the toughest ones around that isn't a raid boss. Oh, I don't even know what raid bosses are. Like the rivals, or is there another? I heard about the Reaper. Alright, I think that's it. Oh man. We've got another one, I guess. That quest isn't over. We've got this one here. But we're already, oh my goodness, 40 minutes past the hour. Coming up on 1 a.m. for me, so I'm going to have to fast travel over here and And I'll be in chat for a minute or two, but I think that's going out with a bang still. All right, well, I guess I don't need to bother you guys with recycling. I have plenty of that to do. And storage management here, plenty of that to do as well. Do we have copper yet? No, but I think we'll have enough copper to break down, or enough items to break down and get copper and get this storage upgrade done. But I'll do that. I'll do that off stream. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for the chatting and lurking and all of it. It's been another great stream. So really appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out. And I'll be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific. I'll stick around in the chat if anyone has any questions or just wants to chill for a minute. We'll roll that as roll that sweet, what do you call it? That sweet synth music for the ending scene. All right, thanks guys. See you tomorrow night.